Let's simply whip it up. We're gonna make Danishes today. Some cherry and some apple. First things first, let's make like the cream-filled stuff. Get 4 ounces of cream cheese. Drop it in. Better if you could let it sit out for a little bit and have it not be so hard, but it is what it is. That's my rushing. 1/3 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and go ahead and mix that up and whip it. There's the cream cheese filling. Put it in. Put it in a little Ziploc baggie. Get all the air out of it because you're gonna cut the corner off and use it kind of like a little frosting thing. Grab a tube of crescent rolls. You can preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Try to cut these in to about 5 chunks. Take your crescent roll and just kind of poke a hole in the middle. And as you're doing it, kind of spread it out a little bit. Cut the corner of the cream cheese mixture and just fill those each up. This is cherry pie filling and apple pie filling. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do half and half. So I put about 1 slice of apples on each one. Kind of push it down to kind of spread that cream cheese around. And then on the cherry, do about the same thing. Put a few cherries on there with some of the filling. Okay, here's my second pan. Go ahead and pop those in the oven at 350 degrees for about 18 to 20 minutes. Okay, now for the glaze. 1/3 cup of powdered sugar, 2 tablespoons of milk. Oh crap, that was a lot. All right, so go ahead and whisk this together. I'll make my glaze, and I'm probably having to add more powdered sugar because I just poured in way too much milk. A normal recipe of this glaze is 1/3 cup of powdered sugar and 2 teaspoons of milk. I'm gonna do a whole nother heaping scoop of powdered sugar. And this is what I want. I want it a little thicker like this, so that way when I put it on those Danishes, it'll kind of stay and not run off. And that is good to go. All right, so I can just drizzle it right over the top of them. Just golden. So we'll go ahead and let those cool off, and then we'll put our little glaze on the top. They are all cooled, and I'm gonna go ahead and frost them. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take my spatula and I'm just gonna drizzle it like this across them to make them kind of look a bit pretty. Those are cherry and apple Danishes. All taste and no waste.